Hi everybody, Miss O had to step out, but you're here with Miss Tressa and we're going to talk about shapes around your house. So the important thing to know about shapes is that when children are learning shapes, not only is it helping them identify what the various shapes are, but it's also organizing their visual information. It helps them learn skills in other areas such as reading, math, and science. So, for example, an early step in understanding numbers and letters is to understand the shapes around you. So, when your child explores different shapes, they are using one of the most basic educational processes, their observation of same and different. This concept provides them with the basic process that they will be able to use to then be able to observe new things. They're going to be able to compare and contrast and discuss what they see different and the same about those shapes. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look around my house and we're going to find some shapes. So I do have lots of kids at my house, but I don't have lots of different shapes in toys. So what we're looking for today is for you guys to show us the most exciting toy you found with different shapes. So what I have done, and it's going to be a little hard for you to see, but on my couch, I made all these little sheets that have diamond, rectangle. If you do not have access to paper, just you find the first shape and then have your kids find the second shape. So on my couch, I have a whole bunch of different papers. I know they're kind of hard to see. I'm sorry about that. And then I have all these different things. So here is this. Friends, what shape is this? What did you say? Oh, you were right. It is a rectangle. So what I did was I drew a shape and I wrote the name, and then I would put that item, right next to the rectangle. So they are able to do that. And then after that, you just keep going. So let's do a few more, and we won't go through everything I found, but I will do some random things that I found. So this is going to date me. Friends, what shape is this house? What did you say? Oh, Miss Tressa says circle. Am I right? No, you're right. I am wrong. What shape is it? You're right. It's a triangle. So where will I put this? Do I put it in the circle pile? No. I put it in the triangle pile. So then they'd put this in a pile with triangle things. So you can continue that around the house. Things that I have noticed while searching, look at the bottom of things. I found a diamond in the bottom of my soap container. So looking at various things, realizing that this is a diamond. Some kids may be able to tell you it's a cylinder and doing 3D objects on top of what we're doing now. I also found using mail is a great way. What shape is this, my friends? What'd you say? You said square. No, remember it's 2 sides long and 2 sides short. Make a rectangle. Something that is a square is all the same size. All the sides are all the same. The book is a what? You're right. It's a square. So to do things like that, to go and make your little charts and have them collect them. Once you've collected things, how many things did we find that were circles? How many things did we find that were rectangles? So you can also do a counting project with it. And then on top of that, if you want to make it even harder with your red number cards, or if the deck of cards, if you did not get the red number cards, having them place that number next to, they had 5 circles. So to make it one step harder, now they're doing 1-to-1 correspondence. So something that Miss O showed me before she left, my niece's inside of her shoe is an oval. The back of her shoe is an oval. Things I never would have thought of in very different places. One of the things that I wanted to encourage you to do is go on a shape hunt outside. Give your child a piece of paper like this and just go outside and look around your neighborhood, and then they can tally, they can draw the shape, whichever one it is, and you can go back inside and count how many of those things you found. Another thing is when you're eating dinner, what shape is your carrot? What shape are your pancakes, your waffles, various things like that. Adding in just that little bit of extra and constantly talking to them about that. So this is just some ideas about shapes. Shapes are super important. I can tell you that rectangle and square are probably the hardest for the kids because they do look a little similar. And we say 2 sides short, 2 sides long, make a rectangle. All the sides are the same on a square. There are 4 sides that make a square. So that is a little bit about shapes and just a few ways you can do that around your house. So here is another good one. Is what shape is Mr. Zach's hat? It is a circle. Where would it go? In the circle pile. Something else that I noticed when looking around my house is the bottom of My Little Pony's feet. What shape is it, my friends? Now, they're going to say one of 2 things. If they know the shape on the inside of the My Little Pony, they might tell you that. Or they might just tell you the outside shape being a circle. Legos, if you have any type of Legos or any type of blocks, these are also another way you could build different shapes on Legos. You could build different shapes using household items. Saying, can you make a square out of household items? So the only thing I'm missing is my bottom half of that. So another fun way to incorporate shapes into your day. There are shapes all over your house. As I'm sure you're looking, my staircase railing, it has rectangles in it. My picture behind me with the barn, it's got some cylinders. It is a rectangle itself. The thermometer is a circle. Up above me, my smoke detector is a square, but inside the square, it is a circle. So just remembering and talking about those things. So I hope you enjoyed a little bit about shapes around your house, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.